Jonathan Schrager, and I'm joined by Frank Warren here, just after the Fury-Klitschko rematch presser. First of all, Frank, how are we doing? How do you feel it went? Very entertaining.
Well, it was, Tyson's always very entertaining. I mean, we could do it sometimes without the swearing, but he's a very entertaining character, there's no doubt about that.
And I just wanted to ask, I mean, I know we've only got a short time here, so I'll just ask one theme. It's something that fascinates British boxing fans, and it's, of course, that the kind of, in inverted commas, power struggle between promoters. What do you make? I mean, I see a constant back and forth between yourself and Eddie via IFL TV. Do you think this is to the detriment of boxing in terms of fights being made between your respective rosters, or do you think that's possible that you could work together still?
Well, we've never worked together. I mean, all you'll notice, and it's a fact, is that our fighters, we let our fighters fight on their shows if we feel that, that's how it is. None of their fighters will fight on our shows. We made offers for a lot of their guys. It don't happen. I don't particularly care about them. All I care about at the moment is Box Nation and what we deliver. What we're delivering on Box Nation are the two most significant and biggest fights of the year. That's Amir Khan's fight and it's this fight. There's nothing bigger than these two. They're real proper fights. This is the real heavyweight championship of the world. It's not something that was taken out of a dustbin, and that's nothing against Anthony Joshua, because I've got a lot of time for Anthony. I'm a big respect him, but please don't tell me that the guy he won it off of was in any shape or form what you would consider to be a genuine world champion. He wasn't. Yeah. And then his first defence is against the guy, what's his name, Brazil, who got beat by Fred Carsey in his last. He got the decision over in a bad decision in his last fight, and Fred Carsey's fighting Yuri Fury at the Copper Box on Saturday. Right. That's all you need to know, and you're going to be asked to pay subscription money for that. That's not what it's all about. What I find unacceptable is the way people, and I've been around a long time, and you'll probably call me an old fogey and that, but I don't find it acceptable. And I keep asking the question, why do the fans have to buy their tickets off a StubHub and pay 2, 3, 4 times the amount of money? That's unacceptable. If that's the way boxing's going, something's seriously wrong.
And as a result of your assertion there, like you say, two of the biggest fights of the year that are taking place on Box Nation, what do you make of Eddie Hearn's assertion that he pays increasingly less attention to Box Nation? Do you think that's just public posturing?
Who cares? He's, Eddie Hearn's, who cares what he thinks? I mean, I don't think about what he thinks. All I do is respond to a question you asked. Do I have to keep it? As I walk away from you, if I thought about him, God, I mean, I'd be a right sad git. I think that we don't go there. My situation is really simple. I walked away from Sky TV. And that opened the door for them. So if I hadn't walked away, they wouldn't be where they were. I walked away and decided to do an innovative thing, to start our own channel, to move with the times, not be answerable with him. And that's what we've done. And we're coming up to our 5th year in September. And you couldn't cap it any better than by delivering to the fans what we're delivering for 12 quid. 12 quid a month. You're watching this stuff. You're watching these fights for 12. Hey, we're the fans' friends. We're not the fans' enemies. We deliver to the fans. We give the fans what they want. Fights from all around the world for 12 quid a month. You're in boxing heaven if you're watching Box Nation.
I'm being told I've got to wrap this up, but I hope you understand it's just something that British boxing fans are fascinated by in terms of promoters. And
what me and him got to say. All you need to do is, in your pocket, am I going to pay 25 quid to watch one fight, or am I going to pay 12 quid to watch all these great fights? If you subscribed last week, you'd have got Golovkin, you get Amir Khan's fight, and all the other stuff, and you've got Yuri Fury's fight, you've got all these fights all coming on in a month. That's boxing heaven, 12 quid.
Well, I hope you don't mind me asking.
Giving it away.
So hopefully you get another chance to speak to you soon, Frank.
No problem, mate.